Okay, so Scream 7 has been out for like 2 weeks, and with that in mind, I wanted to rank every single film in the franchise. So, spoiler warning, I'm just gonna get straight to it. Starting off is my least favorite Scream, Scream 7. While the kills and the action were fun and the performance is really good, it still lacked that engaging whodunit mystery and any memorable characters, meta horror commentary, which is what made each movie in this franchise special, and it undoubtedly features the worst Ghostface reveal. 5 out of 10. In the number 6 spot, I don't think it should be much of a shock, I got Scream 3. Despite the unfortunate production changes, I still thought that the exaggerated supporting characters were amusing. The callbacks and lore building was fun. I love City's arc in the film, and to be honest, I just had a fun time. However, I'm not going to act like this film didn't have so much absurdity or an underwhelming and convoluted retcon for its reveal. Although the only solo Ghostface is kind of Aura, 7.5 out of 10. Number 5 is going to be a hot take, Scream 4. I think this film remains strong due to its mostly enjoyable new cast of characters, its increase in suspense and gore, the way it manages to successfully continue a past complete trilogy, and honestly, the final act has got some peak Scream, but it still wasn't perfect. It had way too many red herrings, inaccurate horror survival rules, at times dull acting, and I don't care that it was on purpose or a stylistic choice. I think most people can agree that filter is absolutely dreadful to look at for 2 hours. 8 out of 10. Right above it, I got Scream 2. I think there's definitely a debate that can be made for this movie to be the least rewatchable Scream movie because the new cast of characters are a bit uninteresting, there's a decent amount of dumb or cringy scenes, and the Ghostface reveal is pretty ridiculous on so many levels. Yeah, I really do love a college campus for a Scream setting, and legit, this has some of the Scream franchise's best character work and overall dynamics. 8.5 out of 10. At number 3, I have one of the most switched up on horror movies ever. I got Scream 5. I loved it when it first came out, and I love it to this day. I love this film's ghost faces and the super believable degenerate motive. The Carpenter sisters were great new leads for this franchise. The twins are awesome, and I believe this is the most emotionally investing Scream there is. However, I can definitely admit that I did feel a lack of Ghostface chases. Sam was weirdly treated horribly by every other character for no reason, and the way Amber finds out about her past is so far-fetched. 9 out of 10. Coming in as my second favorite Scream movie is Radio Science's Melissa Barrera-led Scream 6. This film genuinely exceeded my expectations as a Scream sequel. It is the most brutal, the most gory, and the darkest movie in this franchise. It also nails the ominous rising paranoia, it nails the meta commentary regarding franchises, and it gave us some great, thrilling Ghostface sequences. However, they did annihilate Gale's character. The monologue performance was iffy, and although I didn't mind the low body count, the way in which they survived did push it. 9 out of 10. But of course, my, and I'm sure everyone else's favorite Scream movie, hands down, is Wes Craven's original Scream. What else is there to say? This film literally changed horror forever. It gave us my favorite final girl, Sidney Prescott, 2 of the top 3 Ghostfaces, it has good dark humor, fun relatable characters, a unique plausible idea for a horror villain, and it remains such a rewatchable horror classic and an incredible 90s time capsule. 10 out of 10. So yeah, that's my ranking for the Scream franchise. In my opinion, still the most consistent horror franchise by far. And if anyone agrees or disagrees with me on that, or any of my rankings, I would love to hear why in the comments.